Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Perfect Talk with Dr. Hlami. It is that time of the day where we are talking everything, anything agriculture. This is the platform where we try to bridge the knowledge gap by inviting people who share their experiences and their journey as they explore some innovative ways within the agricultural sector. Let me just remind you again that when we do PERFECT, we use it as an acronym for policies, education, research, farming and finance, extension and advisory services, communications, including issues around knowledge management and monitoring and evaluation, but also technologies and trade. But today, I want to add another element to the PERFECT. We will be talking perfect entrepreneurship. So one of the E's, it could be the first E or the second E, we add, entrepreneurship. Because the person that I'm bringing today is an entrepreneur. You have to really fasten your safety belt to really hear, this story. It's something that is so inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you Hlulani, all the way from Giyani. Hlulani, welcome to the Perfect Talk with Dr. Hlami.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so before I ask, Hlulani to tell us who she is, our conversation started about maybe, I think it was January this year. I received an SMS, and I'll tell you about this SMS as we go. It was an SMS from Hlulani asking me, about information. And as we do in the Perfect, initiatives, we do share information. We do a lot of mentoring and coaching. And the story goes on and on, but I will tell you. But Hlulani, may you please introduce yourself? Who are you?
Hlani I'm a young upcoming entrepreneur from Giyani in Limpopo. I can say I am creative. I love learning new things, and especially things that challenge me. I go for those things that challenge me.
Yeah. Okay. And I believe it. I believe in your creativity, and I believe that you want to learn. I believe that you don't. Okay. So maybe let me put it this way. You are different in the sense that you are not that young person who is sitting and waiting for something to happen, but you like to create. You want to use your situation to change things, and you become an entrepreneur. Where do you get that?
Honestly, I've always been a go-getter, because I remember when I started my business, I had only 200 rands, and I was like, why am I just sitting? I have this money. I can learn how to bake today, and I can go to the taxi rank and sell. And then that's what I did. I woke up in the morning, I went to a local supermarket, I bought ingredients, came home and I baked and went to the taxi rank. And that's when it all started.
Okay, so you had 200 rands.
200 rands only, and that was my last money.
Okay, so instead of buying airtime and I don't know what, you decided you want to use this 200 rand to change your situation.
Yes.
Okay, I want to share that conversation that we had. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I received a WhatsApp some time back, and she was asking me about strawberries. Because she knows that I'm working in the agricultural sector, she was asking me about strawberries. And why strawberries?
Well, strawberries are very tasty berries. Yes. They're mostly grown in the Western Cape in South Africa. But then for the first time, I just like I said earlier that I like challenges. I decided that let me try these berries in Limpopo.
Yes. No, it was quite interesting because a lot of young people, when they ask me questions, they want to grow cabbage, they want to grow I don't know, all this, the mainstream, commodities or products or crops. But it was so inspiring for you to ask me about, strawberries. Okay, so I didn't have all the information. So maybe just for the listeners there, I actually shared something. I said, go to Pinterest because
Yes.
that's where I see a lot of innovations and all that. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, a month later, she sent me a WhatsApp saying, my first fruit tastes very sweet and nice. So she was showing me the strawberries that she actually planted in Guyana somewhere, getting, some lessons from Pinterest. Okay, so how did that happen?
When I came to you, I was very nervous because when I saw your profile, you looked like someone who was very, I do not know, but I thought you were unreachable.
Yes.
So I texted you on Facebook and I told you my story. I was like, okay, I want to do this. I want to plant strawberries in Guyana because there's a lack of strawberries and my business demands a lot of strawberries. And to my surprise, you responded. You were there for me. You guided me. You were like, okay, why don't you go to Pinterest, check this out, maybe try this and that. I was like, oh, okay. She responded, let me try what she advised. And I did. And I planted the strawberries and they worked out.
Okay, so this is what happened. Some few months later, she tried the strawberries, she planted them, and look what came out from that. But this is not the only thing. So I want you to tell me about your business because we have not spoken about your business. You just said my business requires a lot of strawberries. But what is your business? Your business? What do you do, and why do you want strawberries out of all the fruits and crops that could be there?
Well, my business is. I was just telling a cousin of mine yesterday that I believe in something that is very presentable.
Yes.
So my business is what I do is I do give snack baskets
Okay.
and also picnics.
Yes.
And then we deliver them to your loved ones or anyone you'd like to surprise.
Okay.
So when I was doing, I actually found a lot of ideas on Pinterest. The time you advised me to check Pinterest,
Yes.
some of the ideas that I do now, I found them on Pinterest while I was checking for strawberries.
Okay.
So I think that strawberries are very attractive
Yes.
and they taste good as well, and they are rare around. And I believe that I want things that are unique always. I believe that once a person describes my business as unique, then I am fulfilled.
I believe it because yeah. No, okay, I believe it because I've been following you on social media. And I'm like, oh, I have to order. Okay, so let me show, the people what I found and in your social media, on your social media platform. Let us see. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a young lady from Guyana who just saw a gap in the market. And when she talks about, this basket, have a look at what she's doing. Tell me more about, these baskets and what you do actually.
So when a person orders a basket, he tells what you'd like in the basket, whether you'd want it to be. Some even order like benching baskets. Some want meaty baskets. Some want fruit.
Yes.
So take those specifications and we try to add our touch as Mckenzie trees to make it look unique and very presentable.
Yes. Okay, so people just call you, or maybe they want to surprise someone, or they want it for themselves, and then you put the basket and you go and deliver. Is that how it works?
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. I'm already salivating because I feel like, I want to, and I can see, the strawberries. But as I was following you on your social media, I have seen that you even started selling strawberries.
Yes. Yes, and I have to add to that. The day after you told me about going to Pinterest
Yes.
and maybe looking for a net to maybe cover my berries as a way of shading them, I went to a local agriculture shop. So when I got there, I told them, I'm like, can you please assist me looking for seedling trays?
Yes.
Because I want to plant strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who was supposed to assist me is like, says, don't even waste your time. It's not gonna work out.
Yes.
I thought he was joking. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yes, this is Guyana. It's hot. Don't
Yes.
even waste your time.
Yes.
Just look for any other vegetable. Don't waste your money as well. I'm like,
Yes.
you know what? He just challenged me. I want to go and plant the strawberries, and I'll come back a few months later to show you. When I
Yes.
went back, he's like, what did you say? I want to come see them for myself. You're lying. I'm like, I'm telling you the truth.
Yes.
These are my strawberries.
And, this is very interesting because this is what we talk about when we say you trial and error. Don't listen to what people say. Try it,
Yes.
and we say experience is the best teacher. So somebody tried to discourage you to say no, this is not going to work, but because
Yes.
of the person that you are, you said no, I'm not going to listen to that. Let me try it, and from my experience I'll know whether it works or it doesn't. And fortunately it did work for you.
Yes.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What is the vision that you have for yourself in the next 5 years?
To be honest, the vision that I have scares me, but I
Yes,
know it's possible. Because just
yes,
a few months later, I didn't know I'd be having branches across South Africa,
yes,
and I
yes,
do. So in the next 5 years, I'd like to see my business being maybe a franchise,
yes.
and then maybe being international as well.
Okay.
So would like to cross the borders as well,
Mm-hmm,
and maybe expand into more ventures, like expand my business from just snack baskets,
mm-hmm,
from just picnics to
mm-hmm.
something beyond.
Yes, and they say if your vision doesn't scare you, it is not good enough. And
Yeah.
it is good that it scares. Look, I've been following you on social media. Believe me, that business is going far because I see, well, it's a pity I didn't really show a lot of the work that you do, but your business is going far. So
Thank
I'm in
you.
Pretoria, you're in Kiani. If I want to order a basket, what should I do?
You can contact me on my WhatsApp number because I
Yes.
have a catalog on WhatsApp, so it's easier for me to just send the catalog to people.
Okay.
Because there are different baskets, so it's just
Okay.
easier to send the catalog. The person chooses and they see the price as well,
Yes.
and also my Instagram and Twitter as well
Okay.
as Facebook.
So give me those that Instagram or anywhere where people can find you.
Okay, my WhatsApp number is 061
061
408
408
9433.
9433. Okay.
Yes, and my Instagram handle is at mikenso
Okay, Miken. So yes.
underscore
Yes.
treats.
Oh, treats. Okay. I love that. And your Facebook?
My Facebook is Hlulani Priscilla Ndindani.
Okay, Hlulani, we'll find that. We'll find that and we'll definitely share. There's something in the name because your name is a Tsonga name that says Hlulani. What does that mean?
Yes. It means overcome. It means be a victor.
You know, this is it. I think there's something in the name, and I believe that because my name is Hlamalani. Hlamalani means be surprised, and I believe there's something in my name, and I live
Yes.
according to my name. I think I'm full of surprises, positive ones. And your name is Hlulani. And when I listen
Yes.
to your story where you started with 200 rands, when somebody tried to discourage you to say, no, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, you get a lot of strength from your name to say, no, come rain, come thunder, I'm going to overcome. Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
You know
Yes.
what, Hlulani? Take that name, go and ride on and be the overcomer that you want to be. And I really, really wish that your dream can actually come true. My listeners out there, if there is anyone who wants to invest in a young person who's got passion, please, come on board and really support, this young talent. She started with 200 rands. She's doing something that is not in the mainstream. She's doing something that is really wonderful. We want to call on people, anyone who want to invest, anyone who want to support, Hlulani, please do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have time for today. We were talking perfect entrepreneur. We hear a lot of stories that young people are lazy, young people are waiting for somebody to do something for them. But here we have a good example of somebody who's starting with 200 rand, and against all odds, she wants to succeed. We call for the support. Please, order those treats. I'm ordering mine. As soon as we finish here, I'm going to place an order, and I will be showing people as soon as my order comes. Ladies and gentlemen, let us, support Hlulani Mikenso treat. And this is what we have time for today. You know where to find me. Please subscribe if you found, this session interesting, because we'll be bringing you more and more exciting, people who are taking their lives into their hands, people who want to change situations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. See you next time.